I need to figure out how to wire up something. So we have like a nuclear button, and you hit it and it starts to stream, or you hit it and it ends the stream.
Nukes. No nukes. No nukes.
But Mystery Snow Guardian, Sandy Farrell, Monster Fish Gal, Silver Creek Aquatics. Welcome.
Hello.
Today it's raining a little bit outside.
It's pretty brutal.
It's flooding. Torrential floods. Anywho, he might get called into work because, since it's cold outside, I guess the water could freeze and turn into something.
No, it's not that bad.
No.
But flooding's high winds. The storms are pretty bad here right now.
Yeah. So if he gets called in, then I'll do my best.
Okay.
I will. Because you're not here to stop me from saying dumb stuff. Anywho. So, yesterday, this dude was like, so what are you doing for tomorrow? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what am I doing for school? What am I doing for what? My mother's like, what are you doing for your stream? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I never know what I'm doing for my stream. Normally just talking and sometimes showing the fishermen stuff. So you know what? I didn't realize that I hit 700 subscribers. KGA Aquatics shared out my channel and got me like, 35 or plus subscribers. And now I'm past 700 and I didn't realize that. So we're not doing a giveaway today. I think we're going to just like plan it out for Sunday. And then it'll be hush hush. Only whoever's here will know about it. And then they'll know to come here on Sunday. And probably in the title on Sunday, I'll probably just put like Sunday stream or something. So then only the real ones will be there. Keystone Clash, welcome. You just link their channel?
Yep. Let's push them.
Cool.
It was the other day. I'm just going to keep it going because, I don't know. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's not what they're not.
What?
They were pushing the Keystone Class the other day. So I'm just going to keep it going.
So today we're going to plan out what we're going to do on Sunday for a giveaway for 700. And also, what I was talking about on last Sunday, we were talking about an auction to raise money for our animal rescue. And I was like, okay, whatever, we can do it in the spring. I don't mind when it's done. Because, like, right now for the rescue, we have plenty of wet food, a good amount of dry food, some litter. Like, we have what we need for the rescue. So I was like, okay, we can, it's no big rush to the auction. And then I can't remember.
After the holidays.
Yeah, after the holidays.
Sometime.
It'll probably be sooner than like February. It'll probably be a little bit sooner than February or so. I don't know yet. But right now, on Friday at 2 p.m., there's a vet. One of the cats is going to the vet to get meds, and those meds are going to be given to 4 of the cats because they're just like weird.
Icky.
Yeah, I think they have upper respiratory infections, so they're getting treated. Anybody else that shows any symptoms of sneezing or anything, they'll get treated too. So, yeah, I posted like all over Facebook, and a ton of people who adopted from us have shared it out. So we've raised like $170 for the rescue and vet visits and stuff. And that'll cover like the medicine and everything. But I think if we do this auction, whenever we do the auction, all the money will go towards probably getting some cats fixed, sprayed and neutered. because we have 4 cats coming at 8 a.m. on Friday. So we'll have 13. Well, one of them's getting adopted Friday evening. But if he doesn't get adopted, we'll have 14 cats that need spay and neuter. And right now we're looking for a place that does it for like discounts for rescues and stuff. North Shore Animal League in Lake George might do it for cheap. So it wouldn't be too bad to get them all fixed. I think if it was 20, I think we were looking at a site that had it for $20, $20 vouchers for spay and neuter, so that would be like $280. Honestly, it is a lot of money, but it's really good compared to what, like, we didn't have vouchers and stuff when we got our cats fixed. They were all rescues. We got Fluffy, Smokey, and Tiger. We got them all free from a lady that we know. And my mother got them all fixed, and they're like a few $100 each. So $280 if they're $20 a piece. That actually wouldn't be too bad. And that would be to get 14 cats fixed, which would be perfect. And then they could all run around as long as they all got along. Which little mama deserves it. She's been here in a cage for 2 months. Which Nini doesn't really do well in a cage, and he kind of just meows all the time. So he's running around, but he's not fixed. So little mama can't run around. Anyways, back to fish. John McKenzie, welcome. So we have a lot of short fin green dragon pleco babies. And also my mother's third-eye cories spawned. And I have a ton of albino cory babies still. I want to show them sometime. Actually, I made a video of bagging up black bear soils, but I'm not going to post it.
Why? Because you don't want to edit it?
No, I'll edit it. Just I don't like it. So I gotta find something else to do. I'm gonna find a different video to do. It finally fell off. This is my handle on the basket that sits under my desk. And I've been like twirling it and stuff for a few months, but now it broke off. Anywho.
That's where it'll be for the next few months.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
nothing else breeding there. Shrimps. Those awesome shrimps I got from Aquaria Life.
he really likes the shrimp from Aquaria Life. So if you want some, if she still has some, then check them out. They're really nice. 3
of them carrying eggs.
Now you need to breed the crystal shrimp.
That's kind of cool. So they should be exploding soon.
That's not good.
The shrimp exploding.
Exploding shrimp?
Yeah. My cat's nuts.
Slightly. But, yeah. I have to ship out a huge worm order next week, I think. I have to see if the ladies' weather's still good, if I could still ship it. But it's like $150 worm order of just grindle worms and white worms. So that'll be fun.
I think the weather's still supposed to be decent here next week. Long.
Yeah, it's been nice. It was like really, really cold, and now it's kind of like warmer now. Winter's over.
Yeah. It hasn't even got here yet.
Yes, it has.
But it's been in the 40s. We had one snowstorm so far, so that's
1.5.
Kind of unheard of.
Well, pretty much all the snow's melted.
Yeah, pretty much.
My issue with making videos is it's hard to stay focused on fish. Just like with streams, that's probably why there's not a ton of people in here, because like we'll go from like all sorts of random stuff, like something with him working with the town. Like, he'll talk about something he did this week, and we'll talk about the rescue and a bunch of cats, and then we'll talk a little bit about the fish and whatever.
Hi.
I gotta check and see if the package of Black Venus whales was delivered real quick.
It wasn't.
How do you know?
I don't know. I make this stuff up. Stephen P. What's going on?
Stephen P.
But yeah, that's it. Just plecos, a couple Corys,
A couple.
and some scrimps.
Scrimps. Who are you talking to?
That's about it for breeding right now.
Yeah, the fish room are kind of slow because I could breed my killifish. And I should breed my killifish. That I got from, oh god, what's his name? Fred Behrman. He's a killifish guy with the Danbury Area Aquarium Society. And he sent me some of his killifish after my talk at Carmel. Because he loved my talk. So, he sent me some, I don't know what they're called. They're orange. They're killifish. And I like to breed them. I just need some grow out space because right now Corys are taking over all the grow outs, which actually I'm not opposed to. I just don't know how well albino Corys sell, so I don't want to get overrun with them. Although, I'm not worried. Because I said the same thing with the bandit Corys and the black Venezuelans. And like, things happen, heaters malfunction, you'll have die-offs and stuff. So I could lose, right now I have 2 10-gallons packed with them. But I could lose some. But even if I didn't lose any, and I had 200, that's not a bad number. Because I know that there's an axolotl store in Gansford that is recently open. When we went there and sold them longfin albino plecos, that was like one of the only tanks they had stocked. The pleco tank, and there was one Oscar in a different tank. And they also had tons of axolotls because she's an axolotl lady. So they had a lot of axolotls, adults and small ones. And they also had a few live foods like baby brine shrimp and paramecium. And then they had a pair of turtles that I really wanted. Like, literally, I tried to buy them right there. Because I actually had, they were asking $100 for both of them, a male and a female. And I had the money on me. I was like, we need these turtles. And my mother's like, I don't want them in my car. I'm like, whatever. So I was like, we could just come back, even though it's like an hour away from us. I'm like, we can just come back. And we never did. We've never been there since. Anyway. So I could always sell them to the Gansford axolotl lady, Michelle, because she's always looking to wholesale. It's not even wholesale, because like wholesale prices are like, it's like in between wholesale and retail. So I could always see if she wanted some, because she would probably easily take like 50 of them. They're like a small owned store, so it's actually not too bad. Because I know that they would probably want to stock up on some, because I know they were interested in the black Venezuelans too. That's why, I mean, I only have a few left right now, but if I ever had like 100, another spawn of like 100 plus, it wouldn't be too hard to get rid of them. Because I know Alex wholesales black Venezuelans and like designer Corys like that. And then
That store's closed. The lady in Gansford closed down?
Why?
Oh. KJE?
No! Pepling Creek Aquatics, welcome.
That was short-lived.
Okay. I can't say I'm surprised. Okay. Because it did seem like, I don't know. I didn't think that they would do tremendously well. Just because their name, I think. Because I don't remember.
They're building their own new store.
Oh, because they were renting out, like, it was almost like a half and half building or so, like something like that. They're renting it out, and then like the people near them were like reptiles, and they were gonna work with them. They had a really good plan, because when we heard it, they were like, "Yeah, they already had wholesalers hooked up for all sorts of clownfish and plecos and guppies and everything, and they had a reptile guy that they hooked up with their store, and he was gonna start selling under their name." But her name was like Lottle something, or like something with axolotl in it. But she did so much more than axolotls. Of course, her favorite animal was the axolotls, and she bred them herself. They just imported and wholesaled and bought locally like a ton of different animals. So I don't know if her name was really helping her.
Yeah, but she did with her friend down the road, right? One would like breed the adults, and then she would take care of the babies, or vice versa.
They kind of like split it with her friend.
Yeah, I know there was two of them.
Because there's two of them. I know, like, her neighbor would do part of it, and then she would do part of it. I'm actually interested in some axolotl babies, but we don't have room. That's okay.
Liquid Zoo.
Eduardo, Matt, Bunny Viper, KJ Aquatics, welcome. So yeah, I was telling you guys earlier that KJ Aquatics shared out my channel and got like 35 plus subscribers. So now I'm over 700. I saw somebody on some like fish group thing post about like they just got their order from KJE and like how great it was, and I commented on it about his website. It's like an ongoing joke we have. I don't know if it's even funny anymore.
I think it's funny. Sandy's gonna have to get in touch with you this week, Keith. About Sunday, we'll do something.
What?
For the 700 giveaway.
Oh!
We'll do a gift card from KJ or something.
For a second,
Sandy
I thought...
doesn't know. She doesn't know yet, but that's probably... We're going to start there.
Yeah,
Start somewhere.
Whatever. I thought, like, you meant we were meeting up with KJ Aquatics. Like, I didn't know if we were, like, going out to dinner or something on Sunday with him. I'm like, okay.
I'd be cool with that, too, but
that's what I figured, because...
I feel like I got things to do because we're supposed to get another storm on Saturday.
We were just talking about this the other day, how we should hang out with Keith, I think, or something along those lines. So I thought that my mother was going to contact you so we could hang out, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Teespring is near my size, but when you get some made, I will take it 4X. Oh. You mean that old crotchety dude? Yeah, great prices and service. That Keith dude, though, don't know about him. Yep.
News to me about what I said. Yeah, she's gonna have to get in touch with you about
a gift card.
A gift card for Sunday, because we're gonna do a giveaway on Sunday. We're not doing it tonight
because I didn't actually plan this out. Because yesterday he asked if I was doing anything for my stream. Well, like, what am I doing for my stream today? And I had no idea what he meant. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And then I realized that I remembered that I was at 700 just today, like right as I was scheduling the stream. So I was like, okay, so during the stream we can figure out something for Sunday, and then So the name of the Sunday stream will probably just be like a regular name, like Sunday stream or something. And only the people that are here will know that I'm doing a giveaway on Sunday. And then it'll only be the real ones.
The cool kids.
Yeah.
Plus we didn't know. This storm was supposed to get
Bad.
This storm is supposed to get super nasty.
So we didn't know if anything would happen.
We didn't know if power was going to be out, if internet lines down, whatever.
And you know what's the worst during a live stream is bad internet.
Right after wheel spin.
Yes,
It goes out.
because I remember when I was streaming in the basement, and like the internet would be like spotty sometimes, and like it would freeze up, and that's watching streams or being a streamer with bad internet is probably the worst thing, because then you're kind of like, you gotta ask like, hey, is it freezing up or something? And it's annoying.
ABC?
I think this is hardwired. I think, yeah, because my Xbox used to be here, and my Xbox
but
was
power
hardwired.
goes out.
I know.
So,
I'm just saying.
Jenna P.
It's also connected to the internet.
Jimmy P.
Jimmy P. Jenna P. ABC. Welcome.
Yeah, it was supposed to get super nasty, so we didn't.
I went out to see the cats, and I went to go play toys with them, and we were in the trailer, and like we heard like a bunch of noise from outside. I thought he was doing something on the roof. Like, I don't even know. But like the trailer is under a bunch of tree branches, or like some tree branches, so it does like get the extra water hitting it, and like a few small branches could fall down from a tree and hit it. Just hopefully no trees.
Ricky Doyles.
But yeah, we don't know, because like the wind is really bad, so like it could take a tree down anywhere in Stony Creek, and everybody could be wiped out of power or internet. So
Yeah.
I mean, even internet, like
It flickered quite a few times today, so we weren't sure what was going to go on. So
Yeah.
we didn't really make the plan to do the giveaway tonight.
no.
But we will
Because
definitely do it Sunday, and as you probably know, that one will be a gift card through KJ Aquatics.
KJ, there's his phone number. Call him.
And don't know what the other stuff will be, but we'll figure it out.
How have you still not made any video about this trailer? What are you doing with your life?
It's kind of bugging me. It's almost getting me in the mood to make a video.
Oh my God! Stop! Because you know what annoys me the most? If I'm gonna make a video,
Do not call me. You put your number on here.
what annoys me the most, if I'm gonna make a video about something, and like he wants like me to do the video, and I don't get to it right away, then he'll ask Olivia to do the video, and if Olivia does the video and it gets posted on her channel, my mother's channel, or his channel, then it'll annoy me, and I just like won't do the video. That's why I haven't posted in a while, probably, because I just got annoyed because one of them did a video about something that I was gonna do, and then whatever.
New design has no phone number on it.
We're gonna keep this shirt then.
There.
Mm-hmm. Scotia, New York. Then why don't you put your phone number on it? People gotta call you, you know. You should put your email on it or something.
Facebook.
Something. So people know where to contact you instead of just where you live.
KJAquatics.com. Get in touch with me anytime you need.
No, he doesn't have that. Tommy. Ricky D. Wales? Who's Tommy?
Yeah, those,
I asked you a question.
I don't know. Did I miss something?
Jimmy P said hi, Tommy. I don't know who's Tommy.
Yeah, these were before
Silver
the
Creek,
killifish.
Silver Creek Aquatics is Tommy. Hi, Silver Creek. Sorry, I didn't know your name. I figured I missed something because a lot of times, like, it'll pop up on the phones, but it won't pop up on the monitor. Like, somebody will say hi to, like, I don't know, Keith, and it won't even pop up his first message sometimes. It's kind of easy to see it on his shirt.
It does say 5 away.
I know. I need to do some videos. And I need to do some short videos too. And I need to watch some more streams.
Tell him Matt told you to call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was from before the Killifish swap.
Yeah, because what didn't like Olivia? No, maybe this was Jack and Dan, but I think one of us won something from him, and then he sent shirts for the whole family. I know Jack and Dan did that. I think Olivia like guessed the number right on one of his videos or something.
Yes.
And won a shirt, and then he sent for the whole family. But I don't know how we got these ones. I don't remember. Was I doing like I feel like it was my birthday stream or something, and I like had like a green screen hanging up, and I put KJ's shirt up there because it was like I had just got it that day. I don't know. I don't use the green screen anymore. I wanted a green screen because I thought it'd be cool to do like the cool backgrounds, but like the best way to have a green screen is like with good lighting, or at least the green screen that I have. You have to have like really good and bright lighting, so it makes you look weird, but it makes the background show up. So like, it's also really weird because then like there's nothing important in the background of my room, like the stop sign, the aquarium. Well, I don't mean that like there's nothing important, but the aquarium co-op shirt from Steven. There's like gifts from my family and like my tank and stuff, but nothing that's like whoa. So if I put a green screen up, then you don't see any of that, but then you just see whatever I put on the green screen, and you just see us. You don't even get to see the chair. You wouldn't even know that there's a blanket here. You maybe.
PA fishing tanks.
But like the thing with the green screen, last time I used it with like the chairs. Well, actually, I don't think I ever used it with these chairs because I think I used it when we were. Oh my god! Remember when we were sitting on wooden chairs streaming? That was the worst.
We were in metal chairs down the basement at one point.
Yeah, we were sitting. I remember I was sitting in the corner of the fish room with the metal fold-out chair. But up here, I used to like bring a dining room chair down and sit on it, but it was like just wood and it was kind of uncomfortable. But then we got these things on the side of the road, and I want to try and find two. Doesn't have to be matching ones, just like slightly smaller, not too much smaller, but just something that's a little bit smaller so it fits better. Honestly, these could actually go out in the trailer because the cats out there will probably want to sit in it.
They probably would.
At least one in the office.
Silver Creek started sitting on a cinder block for streams. Yeah, we had metal folding chairs and a plastic broken table to hold the laptop.
I used to sit on the floor. You used to stand there and like you would stream, and then you would be sitting over there, like you would be sitting on a milk crate, and I'd be sitting on the floor showing off worms.
And yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing, Jenna. I'm like, why wouldn't you see the chairs?
Yeah, that was a bad point. Okay, stop. Leave me alone. Yeah. My bad. But the point was you wouldn't be able to see anything in the background. It'd just be a green screen. Which the green screen, I'm glad that I got it because I did use it for a while. But I don't know. That's my phone.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't want to say like the ideal video would be like raw and like no green screen, no voiceover, but it honestly doesn't even matter because I don't even know what matters in a video. I know that it has to be like not boring, but I can't just get straight to the point. I'll be like, so today in the rescue we got this cat, but to go back, like, this lady contacted me about the cat. And, like, I'll go back to the original story, and then I'll go back to my story that I was telling. And the thing is, like, I don't just, like, line it all up.
So figure out what you're going to say, write it down.
No, because I used to do that, and then it was just, like, my first video, I don't even know if it's still on YouTube, because I may have taken it down. I may not have.
Oh.
That is probably...
Somebody else said the same thing.
That's probably the best, well, writing down my talking points definitely helps, because then I don't just, like, sit here. But I used to, like, my first video, I wrote down everything I was going to say, and I revised it, and then, like, I had, like, everything I wanted to say, and I videoed a fish tank, and then I knew everything about the fish tank. And, I knew everything about the fish tank. But I still wrote down every single thing about it. Just so, like, I didn't forget or something. But, yeah. Edit aggressively. See, yeah, I used to stay up. Like, I would video in the evening, like, probably, like, after streams most of the time. And then I'd edit, like, right after I film. And then I'd be editing until, like, 9 o'clock. And then my mother would be like, it's bedtime. Like, you gotta go to bed. But then I'd be like, some videos would take a while to export, so I'd be like trying to go to sleep while it's bright because my laptop's.
What am I saying? And then TikTok kicked in.
And then, like, sometimes I'll be editing and then I'll just be going, like, I'll have to go to bed, but, like, the video's still exporting, so I'll just have it. Anyways.
We don't have any. We don't have any more birds, Silver Creek. We did. We had lots. We don't have any anymore.
Birds?
We used to actually have a great place over in Fort Plain where we can get, I think they might, actually, they used to be 100-pound bags when we first started going there. Then they actually dropped them down to 50-pound bags. But
only Oscars welcome.
That those were actually great. It was right. They ground it up there. They took it out of the field. They made it themselves. So that was actually pretty awesome. I do miss the chicken eggs and such.
But part of the, like, raising money for the rescue, for, like, spaying and neutering and stuff, and also vaccinations and any cat litter and stuff that we need. My mother has been making, like, sets of starfish and little fish. And also she's made 2 cactus. This one's really cute. But, so she's been making, like, cute little crochet things. So, not only so the cats have toys, they have plenty of toys. We actually went to... Actually, on Wednesday. No, on Sunday. We went to a guy's house, and he gave us, like, a whole truckload, like, carload of rugs, and also we got a whole basket of cat toys to go along with the rugs. So, like, my mother set the cat toys in the trailer, like, just on the floor. And the cats, like, went after them and took them.
Hey, Skipper.
But, Skipper, welcome. But, so the cats have plenty of toys. Like, they have 5 or so in each cage, and then, like, a ton around the trailer. So, like, most of the handmade toys are just to sell to, like, raise money for the rescue. I've been making cat collars. I've been working on cat collars. I wanted to try, like, some cool patterns, like maybe putting a flower on it or something, like something cute. And, like, there's pink and red and orange ones for the females and blue and green for the males, just because we have a pregnant cat in our rescue right now. So once her babies are old enough, to get new homes. Then we're gonna have Amber come over and tell us which ones are boys and girls, and then they'll have collars, handmade collars, so we know which one's which. But yeah, the collars will be for kittens, and then also the people who brought us the pregnant cat and 2 other cats. They have 2 other pregnant cats at their house, so she thinks one might abandon her kittens, so that litter will come here, and then a different one, 2 kittens out of the litter are already claimed, but the other ones will be coming here too. So we'll have plenty of kittens, but that's not an issue because kittens do get adopted very quickly. This cactus, his eye isn't like in. See what I'm saying? His eye's not in. It's just sitting there. Well, it's attached.
I don't know if LED lights does the same for chickens. Like they don't charge our helmets. We have solar helmets, and the LED lights in the building don't charge our helmets. So I don't know if you get the right light for. But either way, I found these really cool ones. It might have been on Amazon. I want to put them in the trailer because we don't have enough light in there, but they're solar powered. So
I don't want my mother to answer the question before me, but he's gonna tell the story.
Go ahead, answer Keith's question.
Okay. Keith, we do charge a small adoption fee, and that covers any meds because meds are actually pretty expensive. We have. Never mind. 3G, welcome.
3G. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the light that it took to help the chickens, but right. I do know that they do not charge our helmets and such. But these were actually pretty bright. I think they're going to be really bright inside the building, but they did have a remote, and that's kind of what we needed because there's no on-off switches in there.
But so right now we have 5 cats running around the trailer.
Thanks,
3 strays, so that's 8. 9 little mama, and then 12, 9, 10, 13. We have 13 cats. I think. No. There's gotta be hidden ones or something. No.
Do you have electricity out there, Matt, or are you just?
We have 13 cats total because we're getting 4 more on Friday.
Ours is solar. It's running the lights. It's running the furnace. I do have a battery charger out there from Harbor Freight, and that is kind of like for the shorter winter months, just to make sure it gets enough charge and kind of a backup. I know I didn't want electricity out there. I just wanted to do all solar, but I will check it this weekend and see if it'll make it through the night. I do have 3 batteries out there, but I'm hoping the batteries will take care of it, and I don't have to do the electricity. But it's still a backup to it because I just don't trust anything. I like to have backups for everything.
Everything. So we are getting 4. I don't know if I don't want to call them strays, but they are 4 cats that were found outside. They're chunky because these people keep feeding them, so they keep coming back to their house. And then they just stayed at their house. They slept on their patio table and everything. So she's bringing them here at 8 a.m. on Friday. And then we're getting another cat either Friday, midday, or tomorrow evening. And this cat got adopted out, but she's coming back only because the lady adopted 2 boys, her sons. Well, she adopted Millie, adult female cat, and 2 of her sons, Cashmere and Delta. And she had a male cat, Leo, And Millie didn't get along with Leo, but Cashmere and Delta did. And we kind of knew this from, well, we didn't know this, but this was a concern from her when she was adopting Millie, because her daughter liked Millie. So she adopted Millie, but she wasn't sure how Leo would be with her. So we told her that, like, she can bring him back. Well, she can bring her back if she needed. And the other day, we had a lady that's in college. She came up with her boyfriend and her friend and adopted Bravo, and they'd gotten him everything, like, she got him like this really nice bed and toys and, you know, whatever. And she brought him home, and he's a kitten. And he started, like, clawing at their couch and, like, racing around in the middle of the night and meowing sometimes. And I don't know what they expected, but she had to bring him back. And also she was upset because her boyfriend broke up with her. So I guess she wasn't in the right mindset to have the cat. So she brought him back. She was actually she messaged me and she said that Bravo wasn't working out for them, so they were looking for a new home for him. They were trying to find somebody local, and I told her that, like, she can just bring him back here. And she felt bad about it because she didn't want to bring him back, and because she thinks that if she brings the cat back to a rescue or a shelter, that it'll just stay there forever. But I don't know. We're looking. Hopefully I can find a good home for Bravo to go to. But I feel bad for him because he was kind of sad the first few days that he came back. But I told her just to bring him back instead of trying to give him away to somebody local, which that was probably the best bet. Because now he's back in a familiar environment with people he knows. And his mother will be coming back too. But it's not that, like, anything was wrong with it. Like, nothing with the cats, nothing we could have controlled. It was just, like, we knew Millie might not have been a good fit with Leo. And we knew that. Well, we didn't actually expect Bravo to come back, but things happen, and it's better that he comes back here and we have another cat on our hands than he just, like, spends his time there before he finds a new home.
Hey, Fish Tropic, Daniel Velez.
Fish Tropic, Daniel Velez, welcome. But, yeah. So we'll have 18 cats or so by Friday. And the adoption fee that we have, that covers, like, the dewormer that they get and any eye or nose meds and stuff. And for cats moving forward, it's like certain cats, I think like 5 or so cats, it'll cover the amoxicillin that they need. And overall, it just goes back to the rescue anyways. Like, no matter, like, whatever, none of it goes, like, to us. It all goes back to the rescue to get whatever, whether it be helping with vet visits or spay and neuter or getting more cat litter or stuff or whatever. We raised like $170 sharing out a post on Facebook, and that is to help with spay and neutering 13 to 14 cats. We'll have 18 cats, but only 3 of them that are in the rescue are fixed. So actually we'll have 15 cats that need to be fixed. But one of them is going to a new home on Friday, and the only reason that he's going to a new home that's when he's not fixed is because it's like 100% a good home. And I know it is because the lady, she knows the vet that she's bringing him to. 4 are fixed? Which ones? Never mind, 4 are fixed. That's why my math was off. So there's 14 that aren't fixed, and the only reason that Spooky is going to a new home when he's not fixed is because the girl doesn't want him spraying all over her house. So he will be getting fixed soon after he goes to his new home. And also, because she already knows she used to have cats, so she knows what vet she's using, and it's the vet that she's used in the past. She keeps fish as well, and she has a bunch of fish. And she's going shopping for him, getting him all sorts of toys and treats and dishes and stuff. So I know that's a great home. And there's no, question is if he's going to get along with other cats, because he's going to be going to a home by himself, which is perfect for him. Not that he doesn't get along with other cats, it's just that he's best by himself.
Yeah, that is the plan, Matt. Hopefully they do it, but just starting off, it's hard for us to do it. So we did make plans for them to do it. Now we'll be getting them spayed and neutered.
Yes.
So that's the plan. We found a low-cost place that can help, or a plan to find a low-cost place to get them all done. So if we can get them done before they leave here, that helps. But most of the people were okay with having it done or getting it done themselves.
Yeah, we gave them all the links to the places that we'll be using to get them done, for getting spay and neuter done for $20 to $50 or so. And they're all I know that they all are going to get them fixed, because we talked to all of them, and that's not a good reason to say that we know they're getting fixed just because we talked to somebody, but we know that they're all good homes. Well, most of them went to people we know, like a few people, a lot of people in town, but anybody who was a few hours away, we know that they are getting fixed, because they don't. We just had a girl come, and she had a little kitten that she brought to meet other cats to see which one she got along with, and she actually found another kitten, and we know that they'll both be getting fixed, but they're both female as well. And so she's looking for another female kitten when Angel has babies. But right now, all the homes that they went to, we are positive that they're getting fixed. And it would be low cost, so it's kind of a no-brainer to get them fixed if it's only going to be $20 to $50. But in the future, the reason that rescues are in place is to get cats off the streets and into good homes. So in the future, they'll be spayed and neutered,
before they leave here.
Before they leave here, and they'll be up to date on shots and everything before they leave. Because that's part of the step of keeping cats off the streets, just in case. I don't know, everybody who's adopted so far is going to be indoor cats. But if one of them was an indoor-outdoor cat, then it would have to be fixed. Otherwise, if it's a female, then it's just going to have more babies. And then there's another litter of kittens out there that will eventually end up in a shelter somewhere. So the only way to limit the amount of cats that are running free is to get everybody fixed. And that's why TNR is a program that a lot of people do, trap, neuter, and return. And there's colonies of cats out there that reproduce. Obviously colonies, so they produce they produce lots of litters each year. But the best thing to do with those colonies is trap some of them and go to an animal hospital or something that'll do it for cheap. Get them fixed, and then return them to the same location so they can survive with their group. But if all the cats eventually get fixed, then there won't be as many cats, only the ones that are being bred on purpose, purebred and stuff. But the amount of cats that have come into our rescue is crazy, especially almost none of them are fixed. which isn't surprising. The only ones that have been fixed are house cats, because everybody who's come in right now are strays and found outside and stuff. The only ones that have been fixed are coming from households, except for Nene.
Which it was his mother's cat. The guy that he found he had those 4 cats. Right? His mother's cat got pregnant. They had 4 kittens. He brought the kittens here, but he only brought 3 of them because he couldn't catch the other one, right? Or he wanted to keep
Or he wanted to keep it.
He called up a bunch of places and wanted to bring the kittens in. And all they did was yell at him for not getting the cat fixed instead of worrying about the kittens. So we ended up with them.
And they all found a home the same day.
I get it, but still there's kittens. Take care of them. And then maybe when he brings them in, give him a hard time about not fixing his cat. But I don't know. Nobody seemed to care or wanted to take them in.
Yeah, nobody cared. That's why he was very happy when we didn't yell at him, I guess, because like everywhere he called any shelter and stuff, they were all like, why didn't you get your cat fixed? Which we gave him a sticky note, like a paper with information on where to get her fixed, and he's gonna do that. He's gonna get the cat fixed. But apparently he has another litter too, like an older litter that he didn't want to bring because he didn't want to overwhelm us with kittens. But there's really no overwhelming because we took in a mother and her 7 sons, like they were older cats, so they needed multiple cages. We took them all in when we were in our dining room. So really no overwhelming because one day we'll be using like a few cans of food and the next we'll use a ton. And it's like, it's just about, there's really no overwhelming as long as we have space. And we have people who want to foster. And all I can say right now is with the 52-foot trailer, we have 5 cats running around. None of them are upset with each other. They have plenty of room, plenty of cat towers. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 cages full. And 4 of them are empty right now. 4 good-sized ones are empty. And none of them are stacked.
So when she says cages, they're 42 inches by, what are they, 18 or 24 inches?
I don't know.
24 by 48 by probably 3 foot.
Yeah, they're 42.
So they're not living in a little box cage before everyone starts yelling about that.
Yeah.
It's a big dog cage.
It's 42 to 48 inches. And we actually got a donation of a brand new cat house that is 2 stories. And apparently it was supposed to separate into 2, but like the piece wasn't there. Or like it didn't even say it in the instructions. So I don't know.
It would be perfect for a chameleon. I'm just saying.
Stop.
No one else thinks that.
No, because the chameleon needs a mister, so you're just going to soak the wood.
It's cedar. It doesn't rot.
I don't care. Yeah, that's they're cages for large dogs.
Yes.
Like, the people who had all these cages, like, they'll put in the description, like, I had my Mastiff in here and stuff. They are huge cages. And there's 1 cat in each cage except for the 3 strays who, it doesn't even matter. They don't even leave. They all stay in this bunch because they're still warming up to people. But everybody has their own cage, so there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own stuff, their own bed and stuff.
Yeah, I just didn't want anybody thinking it's a, shoebox-sized cage that they're in. They have lots of room for kittens, and the larger cats do have larger cages.
We got the large cats are actually just running around.
Well, yeah, that's true. They're just like, they have a large cage. It's 52 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah. But, like the adults that aren't fixed, the only ones that aren't fixed, 1 female that can't roam, 1 male that is like, he doesn't really like other people, 1 that's getting adopted Friday, 1 that's sick that's getting meds on Friday, and the other one's pregnant. So those are excuses for them not to roam. Anybody who's in a cage has an excuse that not to roam. But we did get a 2-story cedar, like, outdoor cat house donated, and it's like, I think it's 3 feet by 3 feet or so, and it's really tall. It's perfect. I had it planned for 3 kittens that this one family takes in a ton of strays. They have like 30 strays, and they brought us 3. They were going to be bringing 3 kittens, but they decided to keep them. So then we were going to use that house for the 4 kittens that we were getting from down the road. And the dude brought us 3 kittens. And I made small labels for the house and everything. Planned it all out. I wrote their ages and stuff on the cards, and I labeled it. Kid you not. These little labels, I put kitten 1, kitten 2, kitten 3. And I put their colors on them, so I knew which one kitten 1 was. And they all got adopted the same day. Some girl who came to look at Spooky got kitten number 1. Kitten number 2 and kitten number 3 went that night with DJ and Tango. So they didn't even like have a few hours. And then that morning, I think, the day before, we had went to Tractor Supply and got a cat in the parking lot. And the cat had been there for like 12 hours, or not, like 18, not even 24 hours. We got her at 2 p.m. the day before, and she got adopted like 8 a.m. the next day. And her name was Rogue. She got adopted, and I don't remember who they came from. They came for like Simba or someone. But it doesn't matter, because even if you came for one cat and you got another cat, still you're adopting a cat, and it's helping. But yeah, they're all going to be fixed in the future. Now that our rescue's been up for a little while, and we are more known now that we're up, so it's easier to reach more people saying, oh, we have fixed cats. And I think there's one lady who like fixes all her cats too, but she's not like an actual like rescue. She's just a person that takes in cats and fixes them and then gives them away, I think, or releases them. I don't know. I think she releases them, which is a good thing to do.
Is that Linda? Or whatever her name is down the road?
No.
Okay.
This is some lady like downstate. But yeah. We also might be getting some other cats soon, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But who's next? Bob Kaler?
Uh-huh.
So go check Bob Kaler out. He doesn't have lympholia or whatever. Hype something. Whatever he had. What did he have? He had something.
Your mother read it. I think it was laryngitis.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yes, that. So go check him out. And
No, I don't think he had Rona.
no, he had something where he couldn't talk.
I think it was laryngitis.
Yeah. But go check him out. Say hi.
Everybody stop back on Sunday. We will be doing
A giveaway. But
A
you
giveaway?
guys are the only ones that know about it.
for
So
the 700 subscriber giveaway. We will be doing something. We will definitely be doing a KJ gift card. I do know that.
I'm gonna figure out some other stuff to do as
And
well.
figure out some other stuff, but we will see us all then.
Okay. Bye everybody.
Have a great week. Enjoy.